stretching from the abdominal stuff in your ribs, or everybody. Any comments about any of it? Okay, that's the muscles getting toned. Yeah, you could feel it. That's good. That's a good pain. Happy pain, as they say. Is there anything that you'd like to do that we're not doing? Like, I know some of you did Surya Namaskar before you came to this class. And do you like working in that faster pace, or do you like going pose by pose, you know, just what's your preference? Pose? Pose by pose, yeah. And then when you learn all the poses slowly, then when you get into Surya Namaskar, you add them up and you keep putting them together. So we'll do a little bit of both. We'll do slow poses, and then we'll do a little action in between, and then add a pose, and then action in between. Does that sound good? Am I clear? Does everybody understand what I'm saying? Just give me a nod of the head or whatever. Okay, so first of all, start by an intention. Just everybody sets an intention for yourself. Whether the energy you're creating here goes to a certain, you might have a depression, or you could have a knee pain, or you could have a foot, or someone in the family had surgery, or someone in your family is going through a hard time, or an animal that you know is very sick. It could be a bird, or a dog, or a cat, or a cow, or a goat, or a chicken, you know. If you know of any animals having a hard time, or plants that might be dying that you've been worried about, that you can't get them to react. And you can send energy to any living thing, really, because we're all part of the same universe. It's a good idea just to take a few moments and make a little bit of intention. Okay. So we will start with Surya Namaskar. We're going to do slow version, so it's like pose to pose. And that at least starts to open us up. And then I want to start doing the chair work. And perhaps we'll finish up with some abdominal work with the blocks, because I think everybody, we did that 2 days ago, and then you add 48 hours pass, and you can do it again, and makes you stronger. Did you feel some abdominal? Makes your abdomen strong when you have the block and you come sitting up. Makes you stronger. Makes everybody stronger. Even if you're strong, it makes you stronger because you're using those muscles. Okay, so let's go ahead and stand up on the mat. And first, let's come into mountain pose. And I'm keeping warm here. I can peel this off if I get hot. If anybody wants to add any clothes or take anything off, it's fine. Okay, your palms are at your side, so your palms face your thighs like this, and your shoulders are back, and your chest, you're leading with your chest. And you breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Spread your toes, and then tighten your thighs. You tighten these muscles and your kneecaps lift. You'll feel your kneecaps lift. And you can hold that tightness through your thighs, or you can let that go on the kneecaps and tighten and release. So you can have a soft knee and then a harder knee. So contract and release. And jaw soft. So try not to get your jaw involved, because it's very easy to go. Everybody does it, don't worry about it. Just reminder, keep your jaw soft. Take your shoulders back a little more. Back, everybody, up and back. Good, nice, yeah. Look to the left and look to the right. Look to the left and look to the right. And bring your chest out, your sternum, your heart. So this is a heart opening thing, to stand here. And you're like a mountain getting ready to receive what comes to you. Inhaling and exhaling. And look straight ahead. You don't want to be looking up or down. You're just looking straight ahead. And you're thinking about the crown of your head right here up over your spine. So often people's heads are like this, but you want to bring it back When you bring it back, you know your postures. You know, people will say, is my posture good? And you can usually answer that by where your head is and where your heart is. So your heart's in and your head is forward, you know, that answers your question right away. If your heart comes forward, look how that pulls my head up. Okay, so look straight ahead at the wall. So you don't want to be looking up. You don't want to be, you want your chin coming down towards you. Yes, yes. Neutral position. Mm-hmm. Inhaling and exhaling. Tighten your thighs, release your thighs. Strengthening your immune system. So you're getting ready to receive, you go out, like I've had a cold lately, so I have viruses that attacked and I'm getting better, so my immune system's responding so that I won't get pneumonia, for example. So I got the virus, but will I get pneumonia? Well, I want to strengthen my immune system. I want to drink plenty of water so that I don't get bronchitis or pneumonia. And I want to tap my immune system to work for me. And if you reassure the rest of your body, it's going to affect your immune system positively. Okay, so let's take our arms out like this and inhale up. And now breathe. Inhale, exhale. Look to the left and look to the right. And reach up with your fingertips. So move your head so you're not hunching up like this. Your shoulders are down. You should be able to move your head. Good. And breathe. Don't take it too seriously. Feel how heavy your arms get. Now pull your belly in and tighten your thighs and tighten your buttocks and your rectal sphincter and your bladder sphincter. So how do you tighten those? It's like if you had to go to the bathroom really badly and you're tightening down there. Get strong here and strong in the abdomen, but your jaw is soft. So you're getting strength from here. Big, strong muscles there. Breathe, and now take your arms down and take your hands to the top of your thighs and slide your hands down your legs. So this is a good opener to let your head drop and to check out your spine when you lean over like this. Blood coming into your face and brain. So you can, you know, keep your hands on your legs if your back is bothering you. Like this, because this takes some of the weight off if your hands are here. If your back feels strong, then go ahead, take your hands forward and your head drops. And breathe here though. And observe the blood that comes into your face and brain. And sometimes you're down here long enough where your sinuses start to get flooded and your nose starts to run. And we have plenty of tissue here in the bathrooms for blowing noses. So if you feel like you have to blow your nose, please blow your nose. It'll help you a lot. Rather than trying to deal with a stuffy nose. Okay, now take your hands up your legs. Walk your hands up slowly. Then I'm stacking my vertebrae and hands on your hips. And twist. So we're opening up here. You were probably, some of you sitting at a desk today. Some of you were answering the phone, involving your shoulders and your neck. So a few little slow sun salutations will help everybody. So let's take our arms out, palms up. Why do we do this? To receive. Our hands are down like this. Hands down like this and palms open. So this looks like you're going to receive energy. This, of course, is not receiving if your hands are like this. So inhale, coming up. And exhale like you're diving almost forward fold, salute to the sun. So pause, we're going to go through this slowly. So now you've just saluted to the energy on the planet, and you're part of that energy. So it's a salute to yourself as well as a salute to the sun. Because none of us could live without the sun. Shake your head yes and no. Now arch up. Arch up. So some of you might have to put your hands here because the idea of this is to have a flat back, and it's hard to achieve when you're tight here. So how would you do it if you're tight here? You'd bend your knees probably like this. If you're real tight here and it's hard to do this, see, because we were here, then we're here, and if it's difficult, just bend your knees because it's better for your back to come out. So folding the second time. Then inhale, step or jump your feet back. So open your fingers up, and now either bring your knees down or your chest all the way to the floor. Good. Tops of the feet flat. Place your hands down, open up your fingers. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, either come into down dog or come into upward facing dog. And then exhale, down dog. Now breathe in downward facing dog. This is your first downward facing dog of the day. They say every day, another dog pose. Dog pose. Shake your head yes and shake your head no. And observe the pose. So you're getting a nice stretch in downward facing dog. And when you're doing Surya Namaskar, you move in it quicker, but we're not moving quickly right now. We're moving slowly. Everybody, your feet are just a hip's width apart. They don't have to be far. So Johnny, take your feet slightly apart. Slightly apart. Take your feet like this. Yeah, a little space. Yeah. Now back. Oh, push your fingers down. Down. Open up here. Woo. Push this side. These two down like this. Whoa. Okay, now look up at your hands, everybody, and walk, jump, or step your feet between your hands. Then arch up and inhale again. So it might be, this feels good to do this if your hamstrings are tight, because you get the tabletop back, arch up and inhale, exhale, fold, and then inhale, sweeping up. Sweeping up, exhale down, hands in, Tashi Delek. Breathe. So the hands folded is a way of honoring. It's a way of saying a silent prayer to yourself. And the yogis used to say that the action of the pose, and when you really got comfortable with the pose, it's like saying a prayer without the words. It's your body is moving and your body is in harmony with the world. So it's like offering up a prayer when we're moving. We don't even have to say anything. Okay, so we'll start at the top of the mat again. Open your arms up. You're ready to take in the energy of the sun. Inhale, coming up, forward fold. Salute to the sun. Arch up and inhale. Exhale, folding. Inhale, step or jump your feet back. Pause, because your feet are further back here than down dog, because you're stepping back. And then you exhale all the way down to the mat. Put your hands here. Inhale, come up, cobra. And either come into upward facing dog. This is upward dog. And then downward facing dog. Whoo, breathe. Breathe, everybody. Nice one, Karma. Good. And then walk, jump, or step your feet between your hands. Arch up and inhale. Exhale, folding. Inhale, coming up. Exhale down, hands in, Tashi Delek, breathe. Point your head down, take some breath, jaw soft. Heart rate might speed up a little bit. Just reassure yourself with the oxygen. And think about your body softening when you exhale. So you energize on inhale and soften with exhale. Smile to yourself. Your body thanks you for being here today. Maybe your spirit too. So this time we're going to move into a pose from this. And we probably won't go down into cobra. Just follow along with me. Now take your hands out. We'll go slow. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, forward fold. Salute to the sun. Okay, keep your left foot right where it is. And take your right foot back. Well, if you want to keep it pointed, okay, keep your right foot back. Take your right knee to the ground. And come up with your arms up. Inhale, coming up. Good. Now, this is a balance, so press down the toes of the right. It's like you're pressing your right toenails to the floor. Maybe your right buttock a little bit. And then start to come forward a little bit for a hip flexor movement. Good. And then take your hands down. And take your left foot to join your right. Downward dog. Breathe. Now look at your hands and take your right foot forward and left knee down. Tops of left foot flat. Come on up. Take your arms up. Good. Now reach up, press the left toenails down so you get stability in the left leg. And then take your hands to the mat. Take your right foot back. Downward dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Little movement in between. Shake your head yes and no. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. And now inhale, look up. Walk, jump, or step your feet between your hands. Arch up and inhale. Exhale, folding. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, down, hands and namaste. Good. You're greeting yourself. It's a greeting. Saying, hello, self. My blood pressure's dropping. We've got more oxygen. Now take your hands to the top of your thighs and slide your hands down your legs. If you can here, even if you need to bend your knees a little bit, take hold of your elbows. And so hang here in full forward fold. You can sway a little bit to get yourself over. See if you can tighten your thighs here and the kneecaps lift, because you'll get real stable. Tom, is your back okay like that? Tom? So bend your knees then. Don't hurt your back. So when you take your weight forward with your elbows, does that bother your low back? Can you tuck this in for me? Can you tuck this in? Weight to your back. So if your back is sore, it's best to keep your knees bent or keep your hands like this on your legs. So someday you might feel really strong and you can do this, and another day it hurts. So don't keep re-hurting yourself. Go to the pose that works for you, no matter what the rest of the class is doing. And then take your hands up your legs again, walking up. Ooh, now, is anything bothering you? Is there anything when you come? Right in here. Both, the side, inside. Ah. Yeah, do you know, does that happen all the time? Does it happen? So tighten your thighs, real strong. Tighten your thighs, your kneecaps lift. Keep your knees lifted here, just for this. Come on down with me. Everybody can do this. Keep your knees lifted, legs strong. And now come on up. Keep your legs really strong. Did that help? Did that take that pain out? Yeah, that's what I mean. So if you keep your legs strong, it won't pull so much. Okay, so let's everybody come and take a chair. Everybody come and take a chair. And I don't really want the chair on your mat for this one. So put your chair next to your mat on the floor. And you know, just a little yoga etiquette. You can step on your own mat, but you don't walk, you know, if you accidentally step on somebody else's mat, that's okay. But generally, you just go to your own mat, yeah. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate, and then someone can have my chair. So, and we will get a few extra chairs up here by the next class. So who doesn't have a chair? Pema. You can have Tom's chair. Who doesn't have a chair? She
went out.
Oh, she went out.
Yeah.
Okay, she'll be back? Okay, well, we don't want it on the mat. Okay, so my chair, so let your chair face the same direction as my chair. So you can copy me, be easier for you. I'm going to be way up here so everybody can see me. You have to be able to see me, yeah? Yeah, so turn it that way. Turn it, yeah. Just so your chair is facing this way. Okay, I want you to sit down. I want you to take your legs wide on the chair. So I'll turn around just to talk about this, then I'll turn around again. So take your feet out, and if your feet tend to go out like this, see if you can bring the feet forward. See if you can, so sit back. You want to sit back in the chair. Way back. Take your legs wide. Go ahead now. Come forward like this, everybody. Slide your seat back. Yeah, it's a stretch. Now, if it's hard to reach, so Kanga's a good example. She can use blocks on her feet. It's safer to her have a place to put her feet, yeah. Now I'm missing the joke. I'm missing the joke, everybody. 2 blocks. All right. So some of your feet go out like this. I want you to challenge your feet and put them straight. Yes. So that challenges them a little bit. I'm going to let you open up in a minute. See if you can let your feet come forward, Dolker, like the, oh, you're having a hard time reaching the floor. Maybe a block. Okay. Okay, come forward. Be careful. See if you can put your feet, if it's too much to come back, put your feet a little bit forward, okay? Great. Okay, now I want you to come down to the floor. So if you need blocks, let me bring blocks. Or Tom, maybe you could bring blocks for people who have a hard time reaching. So touch the floor if you can. Now, yeah, you can have blocks for your hands too. So Kunga needs blocks, Tom, and Songi needs some blocks, yeah. So let's use blocks. I mean, it's not a big deal. What blocks do is it brings the floor up for you. You want blocks for your hands? Here, there. Can you touch those? Do you need some? You're all right. Yeah, it's okay. If it feels okay, it's okay, yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be as back as far as you can. These aren't really genuine yoga chairs. Yoga chair, your seat wouldn't go through. Okay, so you're down like this. Everybody feel a little bit of stretch there? Drop your head. Now, take your left hand to your left foot. And now take your right hand back under the chair and try to grab the arm of the chair. Just reach in that direction. You don't have to touch anything. Just reach that direction. Or touch the bottom rung. Yeah. And pull a little bit. So you reach back, even if you can't touch. Okay, so I'm not touching anything now. Watch. And I'm going to reach underneath like I'm trying to pick up something. And drop your head. And drop your head. Everybody drop your head. Reach back. Chioso, you might have too many blocks. You're too high. Take 1 block off. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Okay, does everybody feel that stretch in your back and in your inner thighs? Yeah, that's why people say, oh, chair yoga, that's too easy. It really isn't. And Songi, where are you feeling it? Are you getting benefits? Do you feel it? You feel the stretch? Okay, so everybody now put your right hand on your right foot and take the left one back. Good, John. You can also just touch underneath for the seat. You can touch the seat and pull yourself down, yeah. So when you pull, you should feel more groin. You feel it more in, did you try it? Where is it hurting? Okay, well, we need a blanket or a mat. So is this your mat?
Yeah.
Let's put your mat on there. Yeah, if the chair is digging into you, well, we just need to pat it. Okay, try that now. Is that better? Anybody else need a pad? No, you need to fold it again. You need to fold it one more time. And this okay. Who is going to be watching from behind to see that everything's okay? So, Conga, I want you to move very slowly. Don't do anything fast. Okay, so from the side, this is what this looks like. Your legs are wide. You're going to lean into the chair. You can take your pubic bone forward if it's better than having it back. And take hold of the arms. And let your chest lift. And take your head back. Yes. So let your seat come forward. If you feel like it's going to tip, then obviously you need to bring your buttocks forward. Yes. How is that, Kunga? Yeah, good. So you can go forward a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, now lean back. Yeah, and you can take your, yeah, nice, nice. How is that? Good. Chest coming up, lean back. Now, keep your arms and shoulders going back, but bring your chin to your chest. So leave your shoulders going back, but bring your head down like this. Yes. So you're stretching out the back of your neck. So you're looking down at your legs here. Breathe. Breathe. And now again, inhale, drop your head back. Drop your head back and open up your mouth and then close your jaw. So it's like a fish mouth. So you're going to go. So you open, inhale through your mouth, exhale through your nose. So it's like this. Your nose might run, mine will. Open wide. Like this, Johnny. I have Kleenex because my nose. Yep. If you need to blow your nose like me, it's okay. We've got Kleenex, we've got tissue. So it's like this. You know how you look in a fish tank and they go. So you're trying to get your facial muscles to work. Inhale, exhale. Put your face up. Okay, now good. Now come forward, and drop your chin to your chest and make your arms straight. Drop your chin to your chest. So it's like this, like you're pushing the seat of the chair down. Your shoulders come forward a little bit, your head drops. Inhaling and exhaling. Good one. Now inhale, look up. And now you're going to take your feet wide and you're going to keep them up. Point flex. Point flex. Now you can hold on any way you can. Your hands can be here. You can have your hands here. You don't have to. You can have your hands on your thighs, but you're going to point flex. Point flex. And now push up a little bit. Point up. So flex your feet, but push the toes up. You feel it in the groin, you feel it in the muscles. Gravity's trying to take your legs down. Inhaling and exhaling. This will give you strong legs, yeah. Point flex. Point flex. Pull your belly in. Breathe. Strong belly in, but you can still breathe. You don't have to tighten your jaw. You can just hold here and keep pushing up. Little pulses. Pulses up. Yeah. Breathe. So even if it feels terrible, you can take a fake smile like this. Because this is really good for your facial muscles, like this. It's really good for your facial muscles. In fact, have you all heard of the the Buddhist monk called Thich Nhat Hanh. They call him Tay. Well, he suggests that you do this because he says if the corners of your mouth go up instead of down in a frown, that you get more serotonin, you get more feel-good hormones, and it's easier to make a smile. Let's say you have a really rough day and you're, he said if you do this just a couple of times, then the next person you see, you're happier. Try it. Even if you're at home, you can take a mirror and go, and do it 3 times, and then go out into the world, and it really will change how you feel. Bless you. Okay, now take it down. Oh. Good job. So just rub your thighs for a moment. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is bring the feet back in front now. And we're going to do little kicks. Kicking, yeah. And you can let your feet flop, or you can keep them up like this. But the idea is you're going to keep them moving. Yes. Inhale, exhale. So do you think you could do this for a half hour? Maybe. If you did, it would make your legs really strong. So when you're sitting on a couch and you're watching a movie or something, you don't have to do this kind of movement. You can do this. Bring your toes towards your face now. Bring your toes this way. Push your heels away. Now hold it up, jaw soft. Breathe. No, just bring your toes this way, Johnny, like this. No, this way. Yeah, now breathe. Now you can feel gravity wants to take those legs down, right? Gravity starts. For some, gravity will work harder than others because some people have a little more strength. Because it goes in the knees, it's here, yeah, breathe. Now, tighten your rectal sphincter, bladder sphincter, bring in your abdomens. All this gets strong and tight, but your jaw is soft. So you're getting your strength from here instead of going like this. So here, tight, good. And you'll get strong abdomen if you do this. If you tap your abdomen several times a day by pulling the abdominal muscles in, you will get stronger abdomen. But most people, when they're irritated, they go. I know I do it. I have to remind myself. It's hard to retrain yourself. But eventually you do this more often than this. You say, oh, I'm going to bring it into my belly. My belly needs more tone than my jaw does. My jaw doesn't need as much tone as my belly. Good. Everybody is strong in here. Breathe. So how can we keep it for a while? Nice. Do you know how strong you are? You're a lot stronger than a lot of classes I've taught before, so you should be happy about that. Good. Now if you want, take your elbows back. We'll really keep working on this. Bring the chest forward. Good. Just move slow. Good. Bring your toes this way. Yeah. Toes. No, this way, then that way. Yes. Now hold them this way. No, hold them up. No, toes. Yeah, toes. Yes, like that. And breathe. Jaw soft. Now you're doing it. Everybody's doing so great. So should we just have a chat now? We'll sit like this for the evening. Can we put a movie on? We'll all stay like this. By the end of the movie, you'd have such strong... Okay, now let it down. Swing a little bit. Okay, the next one's a little tricky because some of you might need blocks. We're going to come forward on the chair, and maybe the best thing to do is to, especially if you're unstable in it like that, I want you to bring it to a wall. So you can come here. Some of you can be here with me. These aren't standard yoga chairs. Okay, put it over the left. Put your right foot over the left. Okay. Then you're going to start to come forward a little bit. Take your hands forward, or you can keep them here, depending on how much hip flexibility. And then you drop down and you try to reach for the floor. Yeah. Just reach for the floor. Let your head go, though. Let your head. You'll really feel the right hip open up, right? You come on down. Drop your head and go ahead and touch your fingertips to the floor. Breathe. And if your fingertips don't touch the floor, just hang. Does everybody feel the right hip opening a little bit? Yeah. Yeah, breathe. Breathe. Yes, breathe. Okay, now take your hands on your left leg and push your hands on your leg and sit up. Great job. And then just push the right knee down a little bit. Take the right foot in your left hand and press down a little bit. Just down and let it come up. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody feel this left hip. Okay, and then we'll take it down. Now we're going to take the left one. Okay, so you can push down before we even start. Push the left knee down a little bit. You're going to start to feel it in the hip. Yeah. One side is usually easier than the other side. Yeah. So we're going to lean forward, lean into it, and reach for the floor. Reach for the floor. These chairs are higher than most yoga chairs, so you're really working, everybody. And just hang. You don't have to touch the floor. If you wish, you can, but you can just hang. Your head drops. Tom, do you feel that in your hip? Okay, now everybody come up, come up. Take it down. Now, remember, these are high chairs. Yeah. So now we're going to take our arms back and we're going to inhale up. And exhale, sit down. Make sure you find the chair. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Inhale up, everybody up. Palms facing each other and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, keep your arms up. Sit down and keep your arms up. Breathe, look to the left, look to the right. Look to the left, look to the right. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And then come down. Okay, one of the best things that the chair is good for is for a twist. So I want you to bring your chair back to where you were and just face the same direction as my chair. Take a deep breath in, and then take your hands to the back of the chair. Put your right hand on the back of the right and the left to the left. So you're already starting this little bit of a twist. Your chest is forward. You start to look to your right and pull your right shoulder. Pull your right shoulder forward and push your right shoulder back toward me. Push the right hand into the right side of the chair and pull the left side forward. Yeah. So it's like you're pushing with this hand and you're pulling with this one. Yes. Yeah, be careful, Tom. With your back. Anybody with back? So yes, this is like a corkscrew action. This comes this way, this goes that way. Yes. Jaw soft. Yes. So this, yes. Yes, so bring your chest forward towards the chair first. Yeah, now, so chest comes forward first. Yeah. Push here, pull there. Good, you feel that? Push away with this hand and pull forward with this. You're trying to square your shoulders to this wall. So it's like you're twisting like this so you can eventually do this. It takes a while. Good. Yes. You feel the twist? I can see that. Yeah. Feel that twist? Good twist. Yeah. Shoulders back. Conga, how's that? How's it working out with the blocks? Yeah, nice. Good one, everybody. Everybody's so good with the twists here. No tension in your spines, huh? Woo, good. Yep. Push back here, pull there, yes. Now, everybody face your legs, put your hands on your legs, and slide forward gently, keeping your hands here. And just so your back straightens out, and breathe into your back so you can feel that part where you twisted it. So when you breathe into your back, it should feel like your back is moving up toward the ceiling. Drop your head. Inhaling, like your hands can be down or up, yes. Shake your head yes and no. Now walk your hands up. Now you're going to tiptoe, 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 and face the other way. Yes. Yeah. All you have to do is face this other wall. I'll be up here so you can see me. I'll be up here so you can see me. So these are really slowly done so you can you want to be careful with your spine. That's why we're twisting it very carefully. Okay, we're going to sit here and the chest is going to come towards Jojiwara. So you can even take your elbows back and you want to move your head around and make sure your chest is coming forward. So with that forward chest, turn and take hold of the back of the chair. Right. Now, before you even start to look to your left, I want you to pull the right shoulder forward. Pull the right shoulder and push the left one back. Yes. Now look to your left. Look to your left as much as you can. Visualize your navel moving to the left. Think about not just the upper back twisting, but the core of your belly twisting as well. It might not just pull the belly in and visualize the belly moving to the left. Good job, everybody. Twist back slowly, slowly, slowly. Put your hands on the top of your thighs. Slide your hands down your legs. Let your head hang. Breathe. Breathe into your back. Inhale, let your back move. Exhale, soften. Inhale, puff up through the back. Exhale, soften. And now bring your hands to your legs and push your hands back. Good job, everybody. So now I think what we can do is bring the chairs back and stack them over here. Take your arms up above your head. So inhale now when your arms come up. Exhale, pull your belly in and reach. And inhale up. And exhale, pull your belly in and reach. And inhale up. And exhale, pull in and reach. Inhale up. Exhale, pull in and reach. Inhale, come back. Exhale, pull in and reach. Inhale up, back behind you. Exhale, pull in and reach, chin to chest. Inhale, come in up. Exhale, pull your belly in, chin to chest, hold it. Chin to chest, hold the belly in, but breathe. You can still breathe. You're not holding your breath. It's just that your belly's not moving. Then inhale, coming up. And pause with your arms up overhead. Squeeze the block. Point and flex your feet. Point and flex your feet. Inhale, come up. Pull the belly in. Chin to chest. Exhale, up above. One more time. Come in. And now let's bring the legs down and put the block on your belly and pause. Pause. Breathe full breaths now into where you were contracting your abdomen. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. So one really good thing for the arms is take the block up and hold on to it like this. Push the palms into the side. Really straight arms. Really straight arms. Inhale, take the block to the floor. Exhale, sitting up, bring it to your knees. Good. Inhale, come up. Deep, deep breath. Exhale, pull your belly in, bring it toward your knees. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bring it toward your knees. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bring it towards your knees. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bring it towards your knees. Inhale, up. Exhale, bring it toward, pull the belly in, reach, and then come on back. Two more. Inhale above your head. Exhale, come toward your knees. And one more time. Inhale up. Exhale, bring it in, and put the block on your belly and rest. Breathe. You can make sounds too if you want. You can go, oh. Don't be afraid to make sounds. Ah, good job, everybody. Good job. Okay, let's put the block aside and the feet are on the mat. Take your left leg over your right. Left leg over your right. And you can hook your foot. If you can hook your foot like this, that's fine. If you can't, just leave it where it is. Okay, now, take your hands out. Take your hands out in a T position. Palms facing upward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop your knees over to the right. And see if you can get your left shoulder to come back down. Left shoulder, palm up, palm up, palm up. Okay, now swing your legs back to center. Take the left leg off. Take the right leg over the left. Put your palms out facing the ceiling, everybody. Take a deep breath in, exhale, roll to the left. See if you can keep your right shoulder down. Yes. Look back towards your right hand and breathe. Put your hands on the floor, everybody. Put your palms on the floor. Okay, pull your belly in and come back to center. Okay, untwist your legs. Now I want you to get your waistband, your clothes, everything ready for Shavasana. So get your blanket ready. Make sure your sleeves are pulled down. You want to be comfortable. The main thing about Shavasana is being comfortable. Yes. How's that? How's that, Karma? Is it good? You comfortable now? Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Drop your body weight. Drop your body weight down. So that all of the work of the preceding poses. Want this on? Do you want this on? No? Yes? Okay. Close your eyes and rest. Let your jaw be soft. Skin on your face soft. What you have to do when you get home, or maybe a conversation you had earlier, see if you can take your focus, like your eyes are closed, but with your eyes closed, you can take your focus, your vision, to the point between your eyebrows. They call that spacious point between your eyebrows the third eye point, because it's a place of knowing. And it has another type of vision. You have your two eyes, and then you have your third eye point, where you can take your focus up there, and sometimes people see darkness, emptiness, blankness, and some people see color when they do that. So whatever you see is your experience. Just hold your focus there at the point between your eyebrows for a few moments. And you might drift away from the point between your eyebrows and then go between resting your eyes and bringing your focus to the third eye point. It's a technique to slow your mind down, really. If you bring your focus there, then you can't really have rapid thoughts because you're moving your focus to the point between your eyebrows. think about your unique body shape. Everybody has a different shape. Think about your shape being made up of thousands of molecules, roughly in your physical shape. So all of these molecules are bouncing into each other, and it's roughly in your physical shape. And then start to see this physical shape made up of a collection of molecules. Start to watch it come up and fill the room, so your molecular shape and your body shape becomes as long and as wide as this room, and it keeps, the roof comes off and your physical shape made up of thousands of molecules keeps going up toward the sky and outward toward the Daludar Mountains. And with the bird's eye view, you can look back in here because the roof is off the room, and you can look back to where you left your imprint, your Shavasana imprint, where you rested your arms and your legs and your trunk and your spine and your head. Keep getting higher and moving outward and upward. Shape. You can picture all of the tightness between your muscles and bones and any scarring or pain that you have in your body. You can see you're making room for that as you go upward and outward. Even if it's just a few moments here of visualizing that. In the yoga tradition, they do believe that the visualization of what you're doing, if you do it over and over, it's a practice, and then you'll get results. But it takes time, sometimes years. But that's okay, we have time to practice. I'm going to ring a bell, and when you no longer hear the sound of the bell, you can move into any comfortable seated position. What you'll want to do first of all, when you no longer hear the sound, and we're not there yet because I'm going to continue ringing the bell, is you can bend your left knee and roll to your right side. And you can do that while the bell is ringing, or wait until the bell no longer sounds. Rolling onto your right side, remain curled up for a few moments, just moments, not even minutes, in fetal position. And then when you're ready, take your left hand over your abdomen to the floor and push yourself up to any comfortable seated position. Bowing our heads towards our heart center, honoring all of the things that have gone on in your life, all the experiences that are contained in your heart center. And you do that, you honor the heart center of all of those around you, mentally thanking everyone for being here. You can have a mental picture, snapshot of everyone here, thanking everyone's spirit and energy for being here. And then to each of you, this Wednesday evening, I bid namaste. Tashi Delek.